Hi, this is Balaji. I welcome you for Python Basics tutorial series. This is the second video in this tutorial. Last video we discussed that already we discussed that Python notebooks, various notebooks for Python programming. Yeah, I will give the link how to download and how to open the particular notebooks. I will give the link in top of this video. And now we're going to see the how to install Python ideally. For that we have to go to browser and we have to type google.com and we have to type Python ideally and enter. It will be search. In the search we getting first option is www.python.org, download Python. We have to click that. So we have to click, it will be directed to this page, python.org/download page. It will be directed. So in this we have to see that the Python latest version we can download. The latest version of Python is 3.11.1. Most of the time the latest version it won't accept most of the import libraries. For that we go for standard version of Python. So we go down, we can see that a lot of standard version we have. So most of the application we can use the standard version is 3.7.6. so we have to download that 3.7.6. That is here Python 3.7.6 is the most standard version of Python ideally, and we have to click download. So we directed to this page. Here we come down file, we can see the file. Here we can see various OS. We can install the Python 3.7.6. We can use here we can Windows cross 86 64 executable installer. You have to install this, you have to download and install this. Okay, for that you have to click here. It is asking download. I will downloading. After downloading, open the file location and you have to install that Python. Okay, double click, we can install. It asks install launcher for all users. This will recommend that add Python 7.2 to the path. Asking the path, so you have to click it and you have to install. Okay, install you have to give. It is a open. It is a open source software. We can use Python is installed. We have to go to search and type Python. Python ideally. It is a Python ideally. It's here. We have to open it. You have to click it. It open the Python. So it open that it is the your Python shell window. So here we can type your coding. Okay, I will type your example. A equal to 5, B equal to 6, C equal to A plus B, print C. We getting 11. It is the cell window. We can type one by one command and after that execute that. So here we can use notepad, means you have to click file and you have to click new file, and it is showing notepad. Notepad will be you have to type. So here we have to type the same program. I can type A equal to 5, B equal to 6, C equal to A plus B, and print C, close the bracket, enter. So you have to, here this is not executable file. You have to save it. You have to save the file, save the file. I save it in desktop. I will upload as name as demo. It is in the form, the file is in the py extension. So you have to click it, save it, in py demo.py extension is py we can use. So here we can run this, means run the model means we getting 11. Okay, here we getting the output. Yeah, this is the your notepad we can type and we can use. If we want to execute this program in command prompt, means you have to set the environment. I will, before showing that, I will open that command prompt. You have to go to search and you have to type cmd. You have to put enter. It will open that command prompt and we have to type python and put enter. It's showing that python dot 3.7.6 python will be installed. Here we can type here coding a equal to 5. It is a shell window. Your command window we can type your coding. 5 b equal to 6, c equal to a plus b, print c. Go to enter, we getting output. Okay, here the python we can automatically we can already at the time of installation itself we can set the environmental variable, so that there is no need of asking any. If I will show that environmental variable, we have to go to search and we have to type edit environmental variable. You have to type edit environment variable, click that. So here we see that path is added already. The path of double click the path, we can see that the top of that we have the python script already added. At the time of installation itself we can add it. Okay, I delete it. So I delete it both the path, delete it and save it. So now if we want to set the now we can exit. We want to come out, means you have to put Control Z and enter. We have to come out. We have to, after that you have to put exit. We will come out and we have to again I type command cmd prompt command prompt open and we have to type. Now we have to, I deleted the environment variable. Now we can see python. So it is not showing anything. Okay, the python shell window is not open because of we not set the environment variable. If not setting the environment variable, means how to set the environment variable, means we go to edit environment variable. We go to edit environment variable and we have to select the path and we have to add the environment variable here. Okay, for that we go to python. You have to search the python ideally. It will open the right click and open the folder, file folder, and it will open. Again we have to click it and open file folder, open the file location. It will be located here. We have to copy this path and we have to add it in environment variable. Copy that path and we have to add new and we have to add it the environment variable and we have to bring it into top. Okay, this is the first python environment variable set. Now we can check. Now we have to come out and we have to execute. And again we have to type cmd and open the command prompt and we have to type python. So now we can see the python is 3.7.6 is installed version is showing. Now we can type program here. If you want to import anything or any library in python, means we can I close it and enter exit. So we have to go to again environment variable. So we have to ideally we have to right click and open the file folder, and again we have to open the file folder, and here we have to have script we have here we have see the pip executable file. So we have to set this path to environment variable. So for that we have to copy the path and we have to set into environment variable. So we have to edit environment variable. So we have to click that edit environment variable. In that we have to select the path. Here we cannot see the script folder. Script folder path is not added. So we have to add new and we have to copy paste that path. Here now here this path is added. So now we can bring this into second second top second first and second first will be the python will be executed. Python program will be typed in this command prompt, and the second one is pip will be located in this folder. So now we can install any. After setting the environment variable, we have to go to search and we have to type cmd and we have to open that into run as administrator. You have to click yes. It will open the administrator cmd in administrator. So we have to type pip space install space immutals. This is immutal is one type of library in Python. You have to install this immutal library. Here it is showing that 0.5.4 is the version is immutal library version is showing. So after installing, it will become you should be consider updating by the Python install. The people which get installed command will be coming. So if now we can check the immutable library is installed or not. For that we have to go close and open that. After installed the immutable library, we go to search and we have to type command prompt and we have to type python and enter. It will open the shell window in command and we have to check the immutable library is installed or not. So we have to type import space immutals. We have to type enter. So if there is no any error means if it will be showing any error, so the immutable library is installed. If uninstall the immutable library means again we go to command prompt search. We have to type cmd and we have to open that in run as administrator. If uninstall the immutable library, we can type pip space uninstall space immutals. You have to enter. It will be you get asking that we can proceed. You have to give yes and enter. The successfully uninstalled 0.5.4. It will be showing that. If we now we can check in command prompt Python. You have to type Python enter and you have to type import immutals. So it's saying that the model found error. Immutals is not installed error will be showing. So again we have to install that. So for that we have to install pip space install space immutals. You have to enter. It will be installed. So once successfully installed immutals 0.5.4 will be show. Now we can check in command prompt. Likewise we can install various library in Python. Okay, so in this way we can set environment variable and we can use your code in Python in command prompt. Likewise we can install now we check the Python. Enter. It will open shell window. It will be installed immutals. Import immutals enter, it will be certified, it will be installed. Now we can use this library for our applications. Now in this way we can set the environment variable and install the libraries in command prompt. Normally in shell window and notepad we not possible to install the libraries. In command prompt only we can install the library. Thank you for watching.